Hello friends, welcome to Learn Easy. Today in this session, we will discuss stress for impact load. Stress due to an impact load is higher than that for a static load of the same magnitude. Let us see a falling weight vertical impact. This is a collared shaft which is fixed on the top. Length of the collared shaft is L. A load P falls on the collar from a height h. Cross-sectional area of the collared shaft is A. So, sigma static stress is equal to P by A. P load divided by cross-section area. Let for the impact the rod extend by del L. So potential energy lost by the load is equal to strain energy stored in the rod. Now this potential energy lost by the load is work done. W is equal to P into H plus del L. And strain energy stored in the rod U is equal to sigma square into A into L divided by 2E. Equating these two, we will get P into H plus del L is equal to sigma square AL divided by 2E. Or this sigma square 2 is equal to PE by AL into H plus del L. Again, stress divided by strain del L by L is equal to E. Del L by L is equal to sigma by E, or del L is equal to sigma L divided by E. So putting this value of del L, we will get sigma square by 2 is equal to P E divided by A into L into H plus sigma L divided by E, or sigma square by 2 is equal to P E H divided by A L plus P E sigma L divided by A L E, or sigma square by 2 minus P by A into sigma minus P E H divided by A into L is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Like ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where x is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Comparing these two equations, we can say a is equal to half, b is equal to minus p by a, c is equal to minus PEH by AL. So sigma is equal to minus B minus P by A plus minus root over B square minus P by A whole square minus 4AC minus 4 into A half into C minus P E H by AL divided by 2A, 2 into half, or sigma is equal to minus into minus plus P by A plus minus P by A whole square root over minus minus plus 2 PEH by A into L, or sigma is equal to P by A plus minus root over P by A whole square plus P by A into 2 EH by L. Sigma is equal to P by A plus minus root over P by A whole square plus P by A whole square, then A by P into 2EH divided by L. Or sigma is equal to P by A plus minus root over P by A whole square common 1 plus 2EHA 2EHA divided by P into L. Take out P by A whole square root P by A, then this is 1 plus 2EHA divided by P into L. Here, stress due to impact load is higher than that due to static load. So, negative sign is ignored. One plus 2EHA divided by PL. When del L is very small compared to H, then we can put del L is equal to 0. Work done, W is equal to P into H plus del L is equal to P into H. U is equal to sigma square A into L divided by 2E. Equating W and U, we will get sigma square A into L divided by 2E is equal to P into H, or sigma square is equal to 2E PH divided by A into L. Sigma is equal to root over 2EPH divided by A into L. A 2 meter long alloy bar of 1500 millimeter square cross sectional area hangs vertically and has a collar securely fixed at its lower end. Find the stress induced in the bar when a weight of 2 kN falls from a height of 100 mm on the collar. Take E is equal to 120 gigapascal. Also find the strain energy stored in the bar. Given L is equal to 2 meter is equal to 2 into 10 to the power cube. L is equal to 2 meter is equal to 2 into 10 to the power cube millimeter. A is equal to 1500 millimeter square. We have to find out stress. P is equal to 2 kilonewton is equal to 2 into 10 to the power cube Newton. H is equal to 100 millimeter. E is equal to 120 gigapascal is equal to 120 into 10 to the power cube Newton per millimeter square. Since 1 gigapascal is equal to 10 to the power cube Newton per millimeter square. Del L is much smaller compared to H. Sigma is equal to root over 2 E P H divided by A into L. Is equal to root over 2 into 120 into 10 to the power cube into 2 into 10 to the power cube into 100 divided by 1500 into 2 into 10 to the power cube. This is Newton per millimeter square. If we calculate, after calculation it will come root over 16 into 10 to the power cube Newton per millimeter square is equal to 40 root 10 Newton per millimeter square is equal to if we calculate this, it will come 126.5 Newton per millimeter square. So this is one of the answers. Again, also find out the strain energy stored in the bar. So U we have to find out. U is equal to sigma square into V divided by 2E. Here V is equal to A into L is equal to 1500 A into 2 into 10 to the power cube L is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 6 millimeter cube. It will be sigma 126.5 square into 3 into 10 to the power 6 divided by 2 into 120 into 10 to the power cube. This is Newton millimeter. After calculating, we will get Newton millimeter is equal to 200.028 Newton meter. This is answer. That's all for today. Thank you.